Dude, what the fuck is happening? You guys are giving me way too much money. What the
I
fuck?
don't know. He has to say it again. I didn't hear it.
Say it one more time.
Holy-
There you go. And what do you think of the
Oh,
women
that's
on
fake.
the planet here?
This is fucking fake.
Errol, can you say that?
That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's the fucking dude from with Tyler the Creator and shit. That's super fake. Yo, Clairvoyance, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dan, for the $13 tip. And the fake video. You want to know what's not fake here, guys? 100% real spooky videos from around the internet. Yeah, the Spooky Saturday is not fake. Not even in the slightest. You're fake, Dan. Good job. Darren, thank you for the 420. Sin, thank you for the 100 bits. Miss Fibble Brap. That sounds like a fart. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That's kind of rude. Thank you, Miss. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I said your name was a fart. It's okay. I look like a fart. So, you know. Yo, Val, $30 tip. Holy shit. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so fucking much. What the fuck for? Just being generous? God damn. A13, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What was I saying? There was something I was saying. But yeah, we have a good amount of stuff to watch today, so I'm pretty excited. I don't know if we're...
Your dented legacy will now live forever. All rise for our daily faith prayer. Praise.
45, no me quito el dar como... Good job!
Praise and upon to ye, the Lord doth bestow spooky Saturday. And it was good. Praise your father Adolf, who art on Twitter, praise hallowed be thy name, thy retro horror game faith come, thy will be done on Steam as it is on itch.io praise. Give us this day our daily faith boast and forgive Denty his trespasses as we forgive him who would refuse to play faith, and lead us not into Dead by Daylight Monka Christ, but deliver us from boredom and into retro horror. Mortis. Praise amen praise.
I love you, little rat.
Caw will soon be everyone's safe word.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, god damn it, dude. Scaring the fuck out of me. You guys are gonna make me turn this shit off. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm trying not to delete today's VOD.
Good job!
Check this out.
Because, like, how many times do I delete fucking... How many times do I delete Spooky Saturday VODs? Seriously, I've deleted like 5. Maybe like 4. So let's not get today's VOD deleted. Because the thing is, you guys don't have to deal with it. You guys don't have to deal with everyone being like... Excuse me, Mr. Streamer, you deleted the fucking VOD again, you stupid little bitch. And then I'm like, I didn't want to, but, you know, chat couldn't behave themselves. And then I get in trouble, you know? Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, Jay, for gifting a sub. Ali, thank you for the 3 months. Caw soon will be everyone's safe word. I don't think so. But, you know, we can spread the word. I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. What was I saying? There was something I was trying to fucking say, and I keep fucking forgetting. I forgot. Oh well, I think we will just start with Spooky Saturday today, though. Honestly, I would be okay with that. Normally, I like to let people kind of get into the stream and get situated so they know we're doing it, so then they don't miss anything. But I might just do it today and say fuck it. You know what I mean? There was something I was gonna say. I don't remember.
I love you, little rat.
Seal fart. I got a special video for you guys later. Don't worry. I got a special video for you guys later. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was talking about. I was trying to find a video about fentanyl, like really fucking bad, but I couldn't find anything that's like good. Oh, he has a new channel? Channel 5 with Andrew Callaghan? Oh, he changed it so he doesn't go by... Wait, isn't this an old one? He just like re-uploaded it?
Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty.
Pooh, I'm really shiesty. Spring break, bitch.
I think Corona got canceled.
Oh no, this is actually new. Oh shit, poggers.
We don't need nothing in that building to let
Hey
us
buddy,
know
I
what
hope
we
you start
saw.
to feel better
We
as
all
the day
saw
goes on.
murder.
I
We
love
all
you in a
know
totally not
what the verdict
homoerotic way.
truly is. Show them.
Thank you, gal. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Limo Shade, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, these are new.
Any piece. We're hoping.
Crowd.
Protesters are saying enough is enough.
This is just a representation of the craziness. No twerking.
No twerking.
Even Hayes' son Colby had something to say.
I just can't get any peace. We're hoping to move.
People have been tied up for a year, you know, shut in, and they come to the beach and they're going to get rowdy. I saw like a bunch of guys stomping on cars and then police like moving in with like...
Yeah, that looks like Miami. Yep, sure does. I've never really understood this type of dancing. Does anyone ever understand this dancing? I don't actually understand it. Like, what is the point of this? I like I can understand like grinding on each other and stuff and kind of like, you know, but like, what is this?
Very short notice.
This isn't TOS. They're just dancing. Guys. It's not TOS. They're just dancing. See, they're just dancing or dancing. They're just, okay. See, they're just dancing. They're just dancing. It's totally fine. See, it's like the same thing.
Short notice and that sort of thing. So, you know, white frat boys get rowdy too. So, but they don't make the news all over the world.
What's this interview?
Spring break.
Yeah, what about it? We got one guy in the ER right now, but you know, we still make it. We still power through.
I fucking hate it here.
Come on. This is not
Whoa, careful. Don't have your titty fall out. Okay. Anyways, dude, I don't know. I'm not feeling good, so I'm not like thinking straight. I know normally I'm well put together and I just have the best content to talk about, but I can't actually think today. Yeah. I don't have anything to talk about. Booba? I should actually add the Kaka one too, right? But yeah, anyways, I have some pretty good stuff today.
Oh shit.
Look at this one, dudes. Oh shit, here we go again. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait on that one. That'll be the first video we watch for today. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anyways, should we just start it? Just move over to fucking just chatting? And get lost in the section? Lost in the sauce? Alright, I'm gonna move us over to Spooky Saturday. Or just chatting. I'm gonna turn the lights off. And then we'll get started. Spooky. Wow, that wasn't me, by the way. Oops. Okay, guys. So for our first video today, this is how we're gonna start it. All right. If you've never seen this, this is what you can expect. This is where we do 100% real, authentic ghost videos, scary videos, creepy videos, make you uncomfortable videos, cry yourself to sleep at night. Maybe it's death, maybe it's murder, maybe it's drugs, maybe you're uncomfortable. But this is the first one. Okay. So this guy farts on the door, and then a ghost appears.
Oh shit, fart on my roommate's door, ha.
Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera, a white translucent missile slowly creeps into frame. As it
damn.
So, what do you think?
Oh shit, fart on my roommate's door, ha.
There are things on the internet we will never fully understand. We want answers.
What the fuck is going on?
We have worked weeks to build our credibility, our reputation, working alongside the most renowned professionals in Twitch chat, seeing 100% real proof of the paranormal.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
This is our evidence.
We definitely cannot watch this one.
Our Spooky Saturday.
Did you guys see that? That was 100% real proof. That was a spirit orb right there. You could see it on the corner come out of the doorway. Yep. It was just that crazy. It was crazy. Anyways, we got nukes. We got a ton of nukes, actually. We have a good amount of videos. Like, most of these are pretty decently long. Like,
I love
Having a strong belief.
Hey Hexy,
cult
much love.
stuff.
Spooky
and
Saturday, let's go.
watch this if you want to have nightmares.
I love you, little rat.
Pog boys.
Puck, puck. Unbelievable moments.
Hello there.
That will impress your girlfriend. So if you have a girlfriend, this should impress her. Just gonna say. Just gonna say. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to go through. I think we'll start with a nukes. Maybe we do a shorter one. Maybe we'll do the newest one, the flip your wig, and then we'll go through some of the other stuff. Because I would rather do that. I want to watch some other stuff than just nukes. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to turn off all the alerts. So if you're planning to do alerts, you probably shouldn't. Let's strap in.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Light and shadow. The Haunted Side Paranormal Investigation Team goes to investigate the allegedly haunted Old Nevada State Prison.
Here we go.
The prison was built in 1862 and is
today,
the
by the way.
oldest
Sorry, I
prison
don't
in
feel
the
good.
western United States. It was also the site of the world's very first gas chamber. The prison was closed in 2012, but over its 150-year history, it housed some of the roughest and most violent prisoners in the world. And the Nevada State Prison was said to be even more brutal than its inmates. Hundreds of prisoners lost their lives inside these walls. So, not surprisingly, the prison is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts
Prisons are
of the
breeding
angry
grounds for the
former
haunted.
inmates. The Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations Team,
Especially if they're
Patrick
abandoned.
and Jason, head into the old Nevada State Prison to investigate the reports of supernatural activity. And they soon find that those reports just might be true. As the guys start their investigation, they are using a spirit box in an attempt to communicate with any ghost that might be present. They almost immediately begin to hear some strange sounds down an empty hallway. So, Patrick simply asks who's down there, expecting to get a response from his spirit box. But he gets a very different reply.
Hello?
Oh, captions? Yeah, I could do
Who's
captions.
back there? Did you hear me?
No.
I heard me.
What was that?
I swear I heard me.
Patrick actually seems to receive a real-life answer to his question in a raspy voice that comes from somewhere in the darkness.
Who's back there?
You can hear that clear.
The guys move on and start to explore the prison.
It's a good one.
But there are more unexplained sounds.
Okay. What the hell was that, dude? What was that? Where is that coming from?
And then their creepy encounters inside the prison start to get a bit more physical.
You did it. It's not windy outside, dude. It is not. Dude, what was that? It's like the door tried to shut on me. Dude. Did you hear it?
I heard it. Oh, Jesus. That door just came right back at me. There's no reason it should have done that. Patrick?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I was coming out of that door and something pushed it back into me.
Something in the prison seems to literally be trying to shut the guys out. But regardless, the Haunted Side guys continue their investigation. And this is when things get really weird. Jason is casually filming Patrick as he walks down one of the prison hallways. In order to try to provoke some sort of supernatural activity, Patrick is acting as if he is a new inmate who just arrived at the Nevada State Prison.
That's a good idea, like recreating what it was like.
This happens.
It tricks the ghosts.
I'm the newest prisoner. Which cell's mine?
You don't have to ask that. You gotta just go take one.
Did you see
Get
it?
jumped.
Even though the bright light shining on Patrick from the camera doesn't change at all, some odd black shadow suddenly envelops most of Patrick's body, blocking out the light. The Haunted Side team only noticed this strange light anomaly after reviewing their video later. There is no logical explanation as to why Patrick would suddenly be covered in darkness, even though a bright camera light is shining directly at him.
I don't know that one.
Did the Haunted Side guys actually encounter the ghosts of angry inmates that still haunt the Nevada State Prison? And if not, just what happened to the light in this disturbing shot? Let me know what you think. You can check out all of the Haunted Side's creepy paranormal investigations over on their YouTube channel, The Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations. Watch your head. Two friends in Japan are out to explore an eerie bridge that locals claim to be extremely haunted. The very high bridge has unfortunately become a place where distressed people come to tragically end their lives. It is said that several people jump from this bridge every year, and because of these tragic events, a fence had to be built above the bridge guardrails. The two investigators have heard the stories of the paranormal activity that supposedly takes place on the bridge, and out of curiosity...
Can I ask something real quick? Do you guys like the closed captioning, or should I get rid of them? Or like maybe move it into the corner? They don't seem very good, to be honest. I think we get rid of it. If there's like actual captions, I'm down to use it, but I think this is like, it's more distracting because it's not accurate. Sorry if you were reading those.
They decide to investigate. As they walk over the bridge, they record video and snap a few photos. What happens next is downright chilling.
If there's actually closed captioning, I'll show it. Those are like off and distracting. Why does it sound weird?
ちょっと待って、やばくない？
ないよね。
それやばくない？
顔映ってないので、ちょっと待って。これはやったら。
Weird, his face is completely gone.
Okay.
They are shocked when they see that in one of their photos, the investigator's head is missing. So could the explorers on the bridge have been cursed by an angry spirit? And why is just this guy's head missing from the photo? I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy Japanese hauntings over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at
I don't know how I feel about that one, because it could have been photoshopped and then we didn't even know, but like...
The YouTube channel Equilibrium Collective says that one of their viewers caught a very disturbing clip on their home security camera.
We've received this video from one of our viewers. The lady's identity is obscured for her privacy. There are a few dust particles floating about. But what is this?
Oh, wow.
Did you see?
Did you see it?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Oh my god.
Anyway,
dude.
a creepy translucent mist seems to rise from the chair and pass right in front of the camera.
It looks like it gets up
and
from the
then
chair.
A smaller mist seems to shoot back in the opposite direction.
Forgot the pop.
So is this something paranormal? Or could it simply be explained away as some very odd natural phenomena? You decide. Be sure to check out the channel Equilibrium Collective with hosts Carrie Ann and Sarah for live weekly podcasts about all things paranormal. Hider in the Halls. Popular urban explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore another strange location, the abandoned Central High School in Cleveland, Ohio. The large building was built back in 1940, but eventually severe structural damage made the school too unsafe for students. It was closed down in 2013.
It's so weird when they abandon buildings.
Central High School just sits rotting away after years of neglect. Now, many believe that the 80-year-old abandoned school is haunted by the ghosts of former students and faculty. However, YouTuber Urbex Hill is more worried about real people that might be lurking or even living inside the old high school. During his exploration, Chris is descending a staircase when something chills him to the core.
What's that?
hears the sound of something falling and then being dragged across the floor. When he looks up, what appears to be either a chair or a school desk seems to have been pushed through the stairs railing, dangerously close to falling. Chris suspects that he might not be alone and decides to make his way towards the exit. But it's not over just yet.
The desk isn't there anymore.
Someone's upstairs.
After something is thrown from one of the upper floors, almost hitting Chris, he decides to just get out of there. Later, when Chris uploads his exploration video to YouTube, viewers of his channel are quick to point out that someone or something got a lot closer to him than he even realized. Take a very close look.
Dude, this reminds me of Phasmophobia or whatever. The same exact layout and everything.
Did you see it?
No, I looked at
A mysterious dark figure can be seen hiding behind a pillar in the school's locker room. Chris has no idea what he just captured and actually enters the locker room and walks right by. But there's no one there. And Urbex Hill's exploration only gets creepier as he's investigating one of the upper floor hallways. Again, take a very close look.
Look at the eyeballs. Oh no, that's just like, that's his camera, I think.
What appears to be the same mysterious figure from earlier can be seen quickly darting out of sight behind one of the classroom doors. So, was something following Chris throughout the school without him knowing? Is Central High School actually haunted? Or was Chris just scared away by an angry homeless squatter? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch Christopher Hill's full exploration of the abandoned school and many more of Cleveland's creepy historic locations.
I must feel like it'd be more scary if it was like actually like a homeless person just chilling in there.
Meanwhile, on TikTok, TikToker Days In Night Top says that he works the overnight shift in what he believes to be a very haunted hotel.
Okay, so I'm sitting here behind the desk and it's been quiet up till now, but I just heard something. So of course, since I'm responsible here for tonight, I have to go and figure out what exactly it was. I just literally heard something like, and I immediately turned on the hell? Okay, so that wasn't there before, but okay. Oh my. Okay, let's not. You know what? You can have the place.
He says that the fourth floor is under renovations, so there are no guests on that floor. He also says that that fourth floor is the most supernaturally active. Late one night, he decides to record himself as he explores that one very haunted floor.
Okay, I'm going. Something. Okay, clear. Okay, I'm going back downstairs and I don't think I'm ever gonna come up here again.
You hear it?
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh god, that's fucking it. Stop recording. Damn it. Damn it. I was not even paying attention to where I was going. I ran past the damn stairs.
There's one of those things again.
Did you hear it? As TikToker Days In Nights Out is exploring the 4th floor, a strange whispering or hissing voice can be heard that seems to be following him as he walks.
Okay, clear. Okay, I'm going back downstairs and I don't think I'm ever gonna come up here again.
So did TikToker Days In Nights Out catch real paranormal activity in a haunted hotel? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
You decide.
In this next video, TikTok user Fernando Victor Olive is working the night shift with his fellow workers at a train yard. Around 3:30 a.m., he decides to record a few videos to show what the night shift at the train yard is like. But after he uploads the videos, his viewers notice something in one of the clips. Something shocking.
Oh my God.
It looks as if someone is standing in one of the train doors. Now again, this train is locked and parked in the train yard in the middle of the night. It is supposed to be completely empty. So who or what is this? Now what makes this video even more compelling is the fact that Fernando has never posted any other video related to the paranormal on his TikTok. So could this figure be something supernatural?
That's a good
capture. Or could it just be a very strange trick of the light? You decide. Thanks for watching. Check out my Instagram
That's a good capture
here,
right there.
my Twitter here, and my TikTok. Why not?
That was a good capture. You think that was a trick of the light? There's no way that was a trick of the light. You're crazy. You're crazy. Guys, we have to listen to a song real quick. Okay, hold on. Wait, where did the song go? I think we're actually going to watch this one. Oh yeah, we are going to watch that one.
Oink oink. Oink oink oink oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink oink oink oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink oink oink.
So what do we want to watch now?
Oink oink oink oink. I'm a pig. Oink oink oink oink. I'm the best piggy.
I can't wait to watch this box of spiders, man. By the way, for anyone that's tuning in today, I apologize if I'm being a little bit weird. I don't feel very good. I feel like I'm going to throw up. So if I feel a little bit off or if I need to step away for a moment, we'll do it. But, you know, we're at least doing Spooky Saturday. I'm trying. No, I'm not drinking today. Yeah, my stomach hurts and I feel like I have a fever. I did get my COVID shot like a week ago, but try my best. I probably wouldn't be streaming today if it wasn't for Spooky Saturday. So I apologize if I'm weird today. Okay, speaking of another song, did you guys know, this is just something that I thought was kind of interesting, and I've figured we could use it as a transition. So apparently, this is a singer, and they chop his balls off so he can sound like this. Yeah. They're called like castrated, whatever. Yep. So I guess the way that this happens is they chop his balls off before puberty, and then he does, like, his balls don't drop, so he doesn't get like a deep voice, and then this is... Yeah, it's a man, but his balls got chopped off. Pretty interesting, to be honest. So, we're going to jump into the next one. We have a few different things. So we got some stories. I think I want to do a story, and then we'll go into more creepy stuff. And then maybe we'll do something a little more chill. Oh, actually, we can do this one. This is a short one. Okay, this is a short one. This is a bobcat attack. If you are squeamish towards bobcats, I recommend turning away.
Good morning. I need to wash my car.
You hear it? So they have the cat there.
Oh my God, the bobcat! Oh my God! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get to me! Get up! Lindsay! Watch out!
Dude is going back after her.
Shoot that fucker!
Oh!
Get out! Watch out! Watch out! It's a bobcat attack my wife! A bobcat!
Okay, well, maybe not as scary as I was expecting it to be, but shoot that motherfucker.
Belief in something is a great thing and can be very inspiring when you're unmotivated. But there are groups of people out there that abuse the beliefs of those around them and twist their thoughts into practicing dangerous or sinister rituals. Hey Most Amazing Fam, my name is Abby, and today I'm talking about top 10 scary cult rituals. Now, this one covers highly disturbing content because these are scary cult rituals. I will mention murder, torture, and sexual assault among a lot of abhorrent topics. You have now been warned. So let's jump right into it with number 10. Did
they say?
You have now been warned. Torture and sexual assault among a lot of abhorrent topics. You have now been warned.
I thought it said
So let's jump right into it with number 10. The Aghori. The Aghori is a religious cult that broke away from the Hindu religion in the 14th century. They believe everything is God and they chase spiritual liberation with their acts.
We watched these guys before.
Some of their more tame rituals involve drinking urine and eating human feces. Or smothering human ashes on their faces. And those are the tame ones. Their most important ritual to them is called Shav Putra, and for it they need human corpses. That in itself is hard to find in the area as nearly everyone is cremated. Those who aren't cremated, usually because the family can't afford it, are sometimes dumped into the Ganges River. So to find corpses, the Aghori monks fish them out of the river. Now, once they have a dead body, they meditate on it and then chop the head off as it holds the most energy. After that, some of the Aghoris eat the flesh of the body, cannibalistically, unfortunately. Now, this all stems from the belief that they can't please God if they don't do this human sacrifice. They even keep the skulls of the dead as a reminder of the impermanence of life. Quite Hamlet, if I do say so myself. At number 9, the Vampire Clan. So in the 90s, a 16-year-old named Ron Farrell was also apparently a 500-year-old vampire. Identify as you want, man.
Wait a second. Do you guys play video games? I'm assuming some of you do. Is this what the vampire clans are referencing? I always see vampire clan guilds all the time in like a bunch of different games. I wonder if this is what they're referencing. I actually didn't even know that.
But Farrell, or Vestago, his vampy alter ego, was a part of a vampire cult. This little clan made up of 3 other teens would engage in rituals where they would drink one another's blood. Does that sound sanitary? No. But is that the scariest thing they did? Also no. In 1996, the 2 boy vampires of the group thought vigilantes of themselves and decided to help out a friend. Farrell had an old friend from high school he went to in Florida, and she told him she was miserable living at home with her folks. And I think I know what you're thinking. Did they kidnap her? No, much worse. The 2 vigilante vampiric teens beat both of her parents to death with a crowbar. Then Visago burned a letter V into the girl's father's body. When he was found out, he received a life sentence for the murders. Number 8, the Birdman Cult. On Easter Island, one era of inhabitants was the Birdman Cult era. The people of Easter Island, the Rapa Nui, came up with an interesting yearly ritual to determine who led them. The eventual leader would be seen as supreme ruler for a year and would be encouraged to take on a bird-like appearance, growing out their nails and shaving their head. But to get that position, their chosen champion would have to succeed in a very tough competition. These chosen champions would dive down tall, steep cliffs and swim to an inlet where they would have to grab an egg from a Suri tern or a Manutera and bring it back unbroken. So, swim all the way back and climb up a sheer cliff face, all with an unbroken egg. And that makes holding an egg in a spoon sound like a piece of cake, right? But the first champion to bring back an egg led to the leader they represented becoming ruler. But obviously many didn't make it all the way through the competition. Many died from falls they took, sharks, or the cutthroat edge of the competition. On to number 7, Freedomites, aka Sons of Freedom. In Saskatchewan, Canada, Daokober people had a small group within them called the Sons of Freedom. The Daokober people were a spiritual Christian group that originated from Russia. And the Sons of Freedom were a cult that came out of them during a time of economic tensions. The Sons of Freedom stood for communal living, nudity, and anarchy. They were mainly known for their public demonstrations they performed in the nude. The demonstrations were to show their strong opposition to the materialistic tendencies of society. But they went further than peaceful demonstrations. Completely against the typically pacifist ways of the Daokober people, they committed acts of terror in the name of their beliefs. They committed arson and bombing to homes, government buildings, churches, schools, and railroads. Number 6, the Order of the Solar Temple. Now, I feel like anytime we talk about a cult here, this one comes up, but it's not without a valid reason. The ritual of this cult was ritual death. After having a ritualistic Last Supper, 53 members killed themselves either by using poison, bullets, smothering, or other causes. In a sect of the cult in Switzerland, in an underground temple, the bodies were found laid out in a circle. Their feet were all touching and their heads, covered in plastic bags, were outwards. Later on, in France, bodies of members from the cult were found out laid in the same manner. Altogether, the cult practices resulted in the deaths of 74 people. Number 5, Superior Universal Alignment. Valentina de Andrade led a UFO cult in the 80s. She claimed she received a message from extraterrestrials that God didn't exist and that Jesus was an alien. She also said that true believers would be saved from the end times, but one group could not leave with her on her spaceship. She believed boys born after 1981 were possessed by evil and had to be purged. With some families, she told the parents of those boys to leave them with other family members and then they could board their spaceship. But her views changed. By 1993, members of the cult are believed to have sexually assaulted, mutilated, or killed at least 19 boys between 8 and 13 years old.
Okay, I don't agree
Some
with that
were even
part.
castrated.
The beginning
Andrade
had
herself
me.
was acquitted of all
They kinda
charges
lost me
since she
there.
wasn't in the area when the crimes were committed. But her words were enough to persuade her followers. At number 4, the Church of Sacrifice. Back in 1912 in Lafayette, Louisiana, Clementine Barnabette was a high priestess of the Church of Sacrifice. At only 18, she led a cult with a belief system that riches and immortality could be gained through human sacrifice. She wasn't all talk either. She confessed to axing 17 people to death, including 2 families because they refused to obey the messages from God, and apparently she convinced the followers of her church to do the same gruesome killings. All in all, the cult in its entirety brutally killed 7 families, a number amassing to 40 people. At number 3, the
Accuser of the motherfucking brethren right there. You motherfucking accuser! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! I don't have that clip, otherwise I'd pull it up so people know what we're talking about. Maybe I can find it real quick. Accuser of the brethren. Oh, here we go.
Eternity, motherfucker. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow, this is...
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I don't
all
have
sinners.
to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not gonna force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
You motherfucking accuser. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker. Yes, ma'am. I'm pissed because he won't repent.
Okay. Let's get back on track. All right. Well, you know,
Ant Hill Kids. Rock Thoreau had a doomsday cult between 1977 and 1989.
Yes, ma'am.
The way he exercised his power only got worse and worse as time went on. This man who called himself Moses didn't have too many rituals, but the way he disciplined was routinely similar. If anyone did anything he deemed out of line, they were up for punishment, and it didn't take much to get there. Thoreau demanded absolute loyalty, and if that wasn't given, he would get angry and punish his followers. He would punch people in the stomach or hit them with a 4-inch thick club if they ate more than their given portion of food, and not even pregnant women were spared. He forced the members of his commune to break their own legs with sledgehammers, shoot each other in the shoulders, and eat each other's feces or their own. He would have people stand naked in any weather, sun, rain, or snow, if they acted out of line. He even nailed children to trees and prompted others to throw rocks at them. Beyond that, he plucked out people's hairs one by one if he got really angry. At number 2, the Fall Rivers cult.
What the fuck? What? Cover more of that. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What? They just like, she just like glanced over the fact that she said, break your own freaking legs. How do you break your own legs? I don't think I could do it. I don't think my body would let me. How the fuck?
This cult was led by Carl Drew, a pimp that believed he was the son of Satan. In rituals in the woods, he would speak in voices and tongues. But there wasn't anything too scandalous or illegal in the cult taking place until Drew decided sacrifices need to be made. Human sacrifices. The first victim was beaten and stoned to death while tied up with a fishing line. The next was killed the same way, arranged on a makeshift kind of altar. The last victim chosen was the one that witnessed the first murder. She was going to talk to the police, but Drew found out. He sacrificed her the same way as the other 2 women. But after that, he also broke her neck with his bare hands, got another cult member to slit her throat, cut an X into her chest, and used the blood to draw an X on the other cult member's forehead. After that, he kicked the victim's head until it came off. And at number 1, the Chicago Rippers. This is another one I've mentioned before, but their rituals are truly disturbing. The core of their rituals was the mutilation and murder of women. The leader, Robin Gecht, and his 3 followers were horrifying in their acts. They would kidnap a woman and bring them back to the leader's apartment. Then the ritual would begin. The ritual involved taking turns sexually assaulting the victim at Gecht's apartment, then removing a body part with piano wire. From there, it got more disturbing. One of the victims survived the ritual and being dumped by railroad tracks. When she was found, she described the group and they were apprehended and brought to justice, thankfully. And on that note, this is the end of the top 10 scary cult rituals video, and this was definitely a heavy one content-wise, so I encourage you to take a bit of time to look up some cat or dog videos on your phone, maybe have a seat with a cup of tea or some coffee and think about a fond memory you have and nice things that happen in the world. So send your favorite videos of animals to me so I can cleanse my brain of this one, cause Che gets enough animal videos. Give me some. Thank you.
Pretty good video. A lot of talking. I'm not a super fan of a lot of talking videos, but I like the points they get across. So because they said we need to cleanse our palate. We need to cleanse our palate. There we go. We're going to watch unbelievable moments that will impress your girlfriend. So if you have a girlfriend, this is going to impress them. If you don't have a girlfriend,
And welcome to the unbelievable. Here is some adorable footage of a couple Labradors playing with their new friend.
She's totally teasing.
this is going to be a little more calm, but it'll still be interesting stuff. And then
Here we see epic footage of the Maritime Special Operations Force
dude, I told
jet
you this
suit.
shit was real. I saw it on Adam Savage did it, dude. You can fly. Look at him. Dude, give it like 50 more years.
This unfortunate farmer has a serious mouse problem. Or is it rats?
No, nigga, rats are outside, mice are inside.
Yo, but what if a mouse goes outside? Does it become a rat? And if a rat is in the house, is it a mouse?
I ain't never seen no mouse outside.
True. Look at all them.
Is it? Boom! Woo!
Oh, that's nice.
A man sets up a secret camera to find out what his puppy gets up to behind closed doors.
What the fuck?
Just a
Nice.
casual football match in Yemen.
Are those fucking missiles?
I guess crocodiles enjoy slides as much as us.
What is wrong with you?
A restored World War II plane landed on a
Don't like
beach in
that.
Florida. The pilot was not injured. Robodog just made his first arrest.
You bested, Betty. You going to jail.
He looks proud.
I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. Do you see this?
Good job.
Gorgeous blue bioluminescent waves in Puerto Rico.
Whoa.
What?
Is that the water? Dude, what the fuck?
She's a monster. Not only a monster size-wise, she's a monster. She's been trying to bite me. Ooh. Ah, bit me in the butt.
The sun can be so brutal in Dubai that when reflected off some of the buildings, it can literally melt cars. A driver records an emergency landing of a plane on the highway.
What the
Holy
fuck?
That's unbelievable.
Holy shit.
I know this is just clever editing, but my goodness, it is so creepy. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but it seems to go extremely fast.
That's amazing. My son's skateboard, he's like really good.
He's naked.
Wow.
Wait, is he just dangling in the wind, dude?
Stunning visuals of Changi Airport in Singapore.
Whoa, that is so fucking cool.
The black oranda goldfish looks like a mutant blackberry.
Oh.
Washing day is now leg day.
Dude, I already hate doing laundry as is.
4 20 21 انا بقول لكل الشباب اللي مقبلين على تربيه النحل
You are so dumb.
خافش
What the
من
fuck?
النحل ويتقبل منكم
Why would you do that?
الصيام والقيام ان شاء الله كل سنه وانتم طيبين.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
This is the worst nightmare of anyone living in Australia.
Oh my god!
This hungry cat has only one thing on her mind.
Молодой человек. Персик. Токи, молодой человек. Ты в курсе?
The iodine clock reaction.
fuck? This man just caught a tire in his foot. What the fuck? Dude, this guy is cool as hell.
This kinetic sculpture is absolutely mind-blowing.
I'm not gonna
The
lie, I
ground
really want to
beneath
be on
this
drugs
dump
and,
truck
like, just watch
collapses.
that.
Thankfully, the two drivers get out quickly.
There's a cat in here. Come on. Oh, what the fuck?
Just another day at the office.
You're so stupid. Actually, so fucking dumb.
For those wanting more efficiency in their home, these are cubic nesting tables.
Actually, pretty fucking smart, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Unbelievable.
Pretty fucking smart. Dude, I cannot with the spider, though. This spider, wherever the hell it was. I don't know where it is. Somewhere in here. Oh, here it is. This is why I'll never go to Australia. You know, it's kind of funny, too, because Birdie really wants to go to Australia. And I'm like, nope, I'm never going to Australia. And she's like, why? And I'm like, they have these fucking really big-ass bugs. And then every time I say that, everyone in Australia is like, no, we don't really have that big of bugs. At least in the cities. And I'm like, yeah, but they're still there. You know what I mean? Bro, I've seen one scorpion, okay? One scorpion. But imagine that. You know what's even more crazy? These things chill underneath your toilet seat. So think about that the next time you go take a dump. And then this bites you on the butt. And then your butt starts deteriorating because the venom courses through it. And then now you have a hole in your butt. Not your butthole, but like an actual hole. I guess you could call it a butthole. It'd be butthole number 2. Five scary videos to watch if you want nightmares. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, you know? We can't have you be scared the whole time. Some of it's a little interesting and a little uncomfortable. Now we're going back to scary.
Hello everyone, my name is Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos to watch if you want nightmares. So, let's begin.
I want nightmares.
A man on TikTok named Joe, otherwise referred to as his username Royale with Cheese, posted a video with the description of the upload reading, "I'm not scared of anyone, but when it's supernatural or an invisible force, I don't know how to defend myself." He says in the video that he has been hearing scratching and banging noises coming from his roof, and in order to get some closure, he walks outside and looks at the roof to see if he notices anybody or anything, but is unable to find anything on top. Then he proceeds to investigate the area surrounding his chicken coop, and it's here that Joe gets quite freaked out, and for good reason. Take a look at this.
There's a lot of banging and scratching on my roof. I came out here to look and see. I don't see anything up there. I don't know what's going on. Hello? you hear that? Hello?
Those are chickens.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is that something?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Told you I'm not welcome.
Start crying. Did you see that? He was crying.
Most people would race back inside immediately after seeing the strange figure and hearing those
That's what
weird
happened to my
noises
friend
right by
about the
them.
ghost that
But
I
it
told
takes
you
Joe a
guys
little
with.
bit until he finally decides it's too risky to investigate further. Hopefully Joe is doing okay now, and hopefully the strange entity near his chicken coop is gone for good.
I'm telling you, dude, you don't upload video about ghosts and stuff because no one will believe you ever. That's why I don't like to talk about my ghost experience, because no one believes it. So it's like, what's the point?
Jesse White uploaded a video to his personal YouTube account in December of 2019 where he explores a forest that he was close to while deer hunting in Wisconsin during Thanksgiving. White states, "My dad heard this strange sound and started recording it. It was much louder in person." He also says that he was about 150 feet away from his dad's location while filming, but he could still hear these sounds clear as day. So, without further delay, let's have a listen at these sounds.
Let's try to tell if it's a...
I have no clue what it is. I never heard it before in my life.
Maybe.
Did you hear that? I'm supposed to be deer hunting now. I'm trying to record this sound I'm hearing. That's weird. Did you hear that?
It's a squash. That's a squash.
That's weird.
A lot of people in the comment section
It's
of
a squash.
Jesse's video are as equally confused as he is in regards to what could have possibly been making these creepy noises. Somebody in the comments says the sounds are very guttural and deep, and says they don't think it could be coming from a small creature, but rather a bigger one. Another person says that the sounds remind them of the sounds from the Blair Witch movie. Regardless of what was in the forest that day, one thing is for sure: it probably shouldn't be approached.
See, the thing is, I've watched many a shows about squash hunting. And the thing is, every time you get a reaction out of it, you always have to say, did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Picture perfect proof. That's a squash right there. You could tell from a mile
In
away,
January
dude.
of 2013, a
Have you guys
channel
even
called
watched the
Maximum
squash shows?
Disclosure
Squash
published
Hunters?
a piece of footage in what looks to be a young child's bedroom late at night. The room is lined with things that are typically found within a small child's room, such as a crib, what looks to be some sort of playful carpet on the ground, as well as a rocking horse. Make sure to pay attention to the rocking horse when you watch this clip right here and see what happens. Even if this turned out to be fake, it still is quite a creepy piece of footage. You can't see any strings attached to it, but these could of course have been removed in post. In the description of the video, Maximum Disclosure says that the video was filmed while the baby was having a bath, and while the dad and baby were in the bathroom, this is what was captured. So, what do you think? Is this authentic footage of a paranormal entity rocking a horse back and forth? Is this all a hoax? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below.
I don't know. I'd need more of a backstory about the house and the land that it's on and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's too vague to understand, you know?
This next entry contains 3 different videos published by Bree Must Be Woodstock, all of which were filmed by the same people in the same location. And as you can probably expect, all of these videos contain some eerie incidents that have yet to be explained. In the first video, Bree is exploring an undisclosed abandoned building late at night. Everything is dark and as quiet as a mouse inside, but that doesn't last for too much longer.
That was a girl screaming. That was a girl screaming.
Oh shit.
What?
Bree's reaction to this sound comes across as genuine. As she proceeds to walk around on the lower level floor, she hears yet another creepy sound, albeit one that is a lot quieter than the last.
No. No, I can see it. There's a lot on the dust. Yeah, you can tell the dust. You can tell the dust from the orb. What was that? What the f was that? That sounded like splashing water.
I just splashed in the water.
What?
Suck my.
Oh my god.
Was that for
Yeah.
Is someone down there?
That sounded like gushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the dust. You can tell the dust from the orb.
Just moments later, in the third piece of footage, one final sound can be heard, and it's this one that gets the most reaction out of Bree. Take a look and a listen.
I'd chop it out anyways. I don't want no long bullshit on there. I just want little clips of weird shit, you know? Oh, ah! Shut the f up! It was a beer bottle, dude. It was a beer bottle. It was a beer bottle. Who did that? Who is up there? Nope, don't go, Jordan. Who? This is the second night this happened.
Amazingly, instead of running away, Bree proceeds to ask who threw the bottle, but doesn't get any sort of response whatsoever. In the description of the upload, she explains that this footage was taken merely minutes after she entered this building. Let's just hope that Bree does not have the urge to visit this place again anytime soon, because who knows, maybe next time the spirits will be even more hostile. On the popular ghost subreddit, a user by the name of Fit Then Fat shared a video with the title, "Someone caught this on a home security in my country of Costa Rica." The video is definitely a little bit grainy, and it can be hard to see because it was filmed late at night, but it's definitely one that is deeply unnerving. For the first few seconds of the video, we can see and hear a couple of dogs barking very angrily at something off in the distance, but we can't yet see what they are barking at. However, that all changes quite fast, as this strange entity enters our field of vision.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck is that? That's not a person.
A different angle of the same creature can be seen on TikTok user Javier Chavaria's piece of footage, which sees him and a group of his friends outside
We're gonna get a
when they
different
see
look.
the creature far off in the distance. Take a look and see.
Uy, perro.
Esa madre nos quedó ahorita que salimos nosotros, madre.
Grave, chino.
Madre, se la boca, madre.
Nos acercamos.
Dale, pique el culo. Usted
Suave,
llegó
suave,
para
que
acá,
casi
¿no?
no.
Ese hijo de puta, la ruña uno, madre, no se acerca.
Venga, pero venga, weón, pío, madre. ¿Qué pío más cagón, madre?
Mae, será la
Se le tira encima a uno, si es la mona, güey, esa madre se le tira encima.
al chile.
¿La tiene ahí?
Sí, pero no enfoca ni picha.
Madre,
Es...
no, está muy largo, madre.
Mae, qué feo se parece un mono esa picha.
Madre, sí, la madre está así, madre, la madre está así, picha.
No
Madre, lo único
enfoca,
que
pero
nosotros
sí se ve el
salimos por ahí.
bulto.
Nosotros salimos por ahí y ahí no había nada.
Mae, qué raro esa picha.
¿Ves,
¿no?
madre? No, yo digo, puta, ahorita viene por acá, mejor.
Can't really see what it is.
Madre, yo digo que yo...
Many people believe that this creature could be the urban legend of La Mona, which originates in Costa Rica, which adds up to the
true.
video's filming location. La Mona allegedly roams around late at night and is said to stalk those who walk the dark roads. If somebody dares to look at her, they will see a woman with a face that resembles that of an ape with red eyes and a short stature. Although we cannot get a crystal clear view of the creature on these pieces of footage,
Yeah, the clips are just
description
so
does
bad
seem quite
quality.
accurate regardless. But what do you think? Was this authentic footage of La Mona captured on camera? Is this another creature? Or is this just one big fake? Let me know your theories in the comments.
Dude, that's not a dude. People can't walk like that.
And that was 5 scary videos to watch if you want nightmares.
You
I
guys
hope
gonna
you
have
enjoyed the
nightmares?
video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Wait, we looked at this one, right?
Having a
Yeah, we did. 8 horrifying videos from around the internet. Oh yeah, this one is not so much like scary, it's just gonna make you very fucking uncomfortable. Cool.
Nightmare Files.
They even have an intro.
In this video, you hear an IDF attack siren go off, and you'll see the C-realm systems firing in order to intercept rockets, artillery, and mortar rounds from hitting US military and coalition forces. These rounds are hit in mid-air and still land in different places, just not their intended target.
Dude, that looks so trippy.
If you listen, you can hear the sounds of the rounds actually hitting very close.
Dude, so they're shooting missiles out of the sky? What? How do you even do that? Math? 2 plus 2 does not equal this. What the fuck? That looks so trippy. Dude, that's actually crazy.
This clip is from a Ring doorbell, where you see Jeremy Lawag knocking at his neighbor's door with a loaded handgun in his hand. Throughout that night, police had received multiple calls from that apartment complex due to an unknown male knocking at people's doors, mumbling and yelling incoherently. Eventually, police arrived, where they confronted the man at his apartment. The man became suspicious and reached for his weapon, forcing the closest officer to engage. Jeremy Lawag was hit but had minor injuries.
What the fuck?
Yo, hey man, is that your Challenger down there? Is that your Dodge Challenger? What? I'm just asking, is that your Dodge Challenger down there? No, what? Because that's
Dude.
registered to you.
Oh,
Nope.
he has a
It's not.
gun in his fucking hand.
No, sir. Come out here. Hey, what are you doing? Let me see your hand.
Oh shit! Dude, this is why I can never be a cop, bro. Holy fuck.
Here, a tank element hits an IED. Once they exit their vehicles, they are surprised by a secondary explosion. Usually those secondaries are followed by an enemy ambush.
The fucking trash pile, just like I said. Yeah, the LT's good. Hey, right in the trash pile.
Fuck, dude.
In this video, two men record what they think is a spaceship due to the size and the height of the object, along with the object not having any sound coming from it. It does look weird. What do you think?
Standing here for about 5 minutes, staring up at this thing. And as you can see, it can't be a light post because those are low. There's a star on the right side, as you can see, but there's the bright thing on the left side and it's long. And we have no idea what the as you can see, there's light coming from it, but there's no way to explain what the it is. At all.
It's how you explain it.
So it's sitting there. Yeah, it's dead ass just sitting there. It can't be a plane because it would make noise and it would be moving. Yeah, it can't be a star because it's long and there's two lights. I mean, there's two distinct lights right there. Like, what the fuck is that?
Huh. I have no
As
idea
a
what that
platoon
is.
is moving near a village, you see the point of view from a 50 cal gunner. Then all of a sudden a single shot comes close to the gunner as they are engaged.
Oh my god.
A few centimeters higher, and that gunner would have been hit.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, dude. Dude, it literally, look where it hit. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Hey, push up! Push up! Push all the way up!
In this video, these soldiers are trying to take cover in concealment due to an active sniper in the area. You'll see the fat soldier moving in and out of concealment when another soldier teases him as if an explosion or shot happens. But when he says boom, the fat soldier is actually grazed on his arm by sniper fire.
No fucking way.
I have quite a bit over here.
Alright, well this one's mine then.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Get out. It's hurt you? Oh.
Dude, he got hit in the arm. Oh my god.
As a U.S. Army forward observer spots Taliban forces on a nearby ridge from his observation post, he uses 60mm mortars to suppress the enemy while simultaneously calling in a 500-pound JDAM to destroy the target. Due to a bad target talk-on, the bomb was dropped on the U.S. position instead of the enemy position.
What the fuck?
Luckily, soldiers were told to consolidate because a building was destroyed that previously had soldiers in it. If it weren't for their command telling them to consolidate, they would have lost some soldiers from that bomb being dropped in the wrong location.
There we go.
Copy, weapons away. There, you getting that, Brad? Brad, you got my Brad? Alright, good.
There it is. Yeah. What the? Holy dude. God damn. Holy holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Y'all good? Let's go, get back in.
Dude.
What the man?
Let's go crazy.
Holy dude, fucking Joe Bay got exploded, bro. Right here.
Hey, where'd that round hit?
Right in here. It hit right in front of the fucking Joe.
Roger, they hit right down by the pistol.
We're gonna have to get this rotated out. Smith.
Okay, bring him down.
Hey, see if you can get these guys down in the bay.
Get these guys, hey, push down, push down. Roger.
Been done for.
Roger, go ahead and get down. We'll start doing mace exams.
Here, come on, brother.
Dude.
Oh. What?
Get your kid.
Armed with a bow and arrow, the man recording the video encountered a black bear on a trail.
Oh,
the
God.
bear charged the man and tackled him. Immediately
No
after
fucking
tackling
way.
him, the bear ran away. And due to luck, the man walked away with only a bruised elbow.
Dude. Oh my god, look at it.
Quiet. Quiet. Quiet. Quiet. Ah! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I would have thought he died if they didn't say he didn't die there. What the fuck? Did you forget that you left it on? Okay. It's like I had to hit the 12-minute mark, okay? Sorry. That was pretty good, actually. A lot of military videos, but honestly, those scare the fuck out of me, man. Holy moly. I think we have more. Yeah, this is more of them. We'll save that for a little bit. Okay, so one thing that I did want to see is this one here. And the reason why I did want to see this one is because we actually saw this one on, I think it was Nukes. I don't know if all of these have it, but I guess we could go through them. This is the one we saw on Nukes, though.
More noises. Whoa! Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No one there. So that's the one we originally saw, and then I wanted to see what some of the other stuff was.
What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter, bud? What's the matter, big guy? Huh? Something down there. Oh. What'd you hear, buddy? Fuck. Just put those in.
You guys saw that?
What's that? What the fuck?
Oh my God. There's like a shadow figure standing there.
What's the matter, buddy?
This isn't even funny anymore. It's gotten worse. Can I full screen? No, I guess not. Damn it.
Great fucking purchase. Shut. God damn. You gotta come out. Oh, I got it. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, shit!
Oh, oh, fuck, dude. We didn't get to full see it, though. And while I'm away. Don't know why you'd be filming on your couch there, though, but I heard the girl crying again. Okay, so this has almost 8 million views.
Come on, man. Shit. I know, bud. I'm not afraid, man.
Oh my God.
Come on out, man. Oh, fuck yes, fuck yes. Hello. Oh, fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, man. Shit.
Damn. Guess we'll have to see if there's more in the future there. Oh, yeah, for good measure. We always have to do this. Oh, wait. Oh, because I'm on his profile, maybe? Can I do this? Okay, I don't like it. Camera captures mermaid. Pretty sure we've seen this. Have we not? Well, we'll watch it. I'm thinking if I haven't watched it with you guys, I've seen it before. These guys are filming underneath the water and they get a capture of a mermaid. Look, look, look, look.
We're with former NOAA biologist Dr. Paul Robertson and joined by Dr. Torsten Schmidt. He was the lead geologist on a submarine crew that recorded on March 6th of this year the astonishing footage we just watched.
It's on
I'd
Animal
like to start
Planet.
out with
They're
some
not- they wouldn't
reactions.
lie.
Dr. Paul Robertson.
I'd really like to see what's on that second camera.
I'm glad. I think we all do. Our viewers at home, too, would like to see that. We're going to show you that right now. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Dr. Robertson.
No. Sorry. Can we play that back, please?
Can we get the footage of that back up there? Can we, in fact, why don't we take both cameras, first and second sync, and let's roll them together? Can we do that? Take a look again.
No, this is real footage of a mermaid. Look, it syncs up perfect too.
You got it.
Dr. Robertson, is this the creature that you and your team found in South Africa?
From what I can see here, yes. The body recovered was incomplete, but based on the remains that were taken from us, it looks like the same species.
Dr. Schmidt, what did you think when you saw this and when you filmed it at the time?
Well, I looked at it and I just knew I was looking into the face of another intelligence, another species like us.
Dr. Schmidt, tell us, who did you first show this footage to when you realized what you had filmed?
Well, we knew we could not share it with the duty officers of the expeditions. So we...
Again, you mean the Icelandic authorities who basically said that if you pursue this, they're going to threaten you with legal action.
Exactly. So we discussed it as a crew, and because we are Danes and Greenland is a part of Denmark, we thought we could go to the Danish authorities. So we did.
I'm going to put up an article here, and this is just remarkable. Please take a look at this. This is Greenland's response to what the Danish authorities shared with them. The government in Greenland issued a total ban on all new drilling, all new oil exploration, and this was just announced on March 27th of this year, 2013, and all of this in response to the footage that you and your team shared with the Danish authorities.
Yes, that's right.
We have a map of this area. Can we put up the map right now? Yeah, I mean, this is near where you filmed the encounter, is that right?
Yes.
Seems like a vast area. That's huge.
It's actually the largest natural park in the world, and also a coastal preserves for marine mammals. And I think because of our footage was taken near that area, then there was a lot of concern about the disturbances to this habitat.
You guys don't believe in mermaids?
And what that may affect to the animals there. Thought we could go to the date.
You guys don't believe in mermaids? Bro, I believe in mermaids. I'm not a really good expert on mermaidology, so I don't really know like all the details about them. But I mean, you got to look at it like this, right? There's like giant squids and all this crazy shit underwater. Like we barely even know what's going on in the water. Who's to say there's not some, you know, life form down there swimming around and shit? By the way, I see a lot of people recommending me videos and stuff. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind, we have a Discord, discord.gg/hexy. If you join there, you don't even have to type anything in there. We have a Spooky Saturday channel. Just post your links in there. If you have them, it helps a lot. Because usually I kind of go through them and try to like somewhat vet them. I don't watch like the whole thing, but I make sure there's no wieners and stuff. And the reason why I do that is because we accidentally saw an anteater one time on this show. So I try to avoid that. I know you're technically allowed to show anteaters, but, you know, yeah. Okay. Is this one good? I can't remember. So this is 4 creepy YouTuber mystery cases. Okay, let me go pee real quick and then we'll watch it. So yeah, I try to somewhat vet it. Also, on top of that, I'm not allowed to show actual people dying. I can show death. I can show like some violence and some gore and the stories, but I can't show someone like getting the you know, like shot and then they're like and they're like dying or some shit. Like I can't do that. But don't worry, guys. I'll play you this while I go pee.
Oink oink. Oink oink oink oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink oink oink oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink oink oink oink. Piggy piggy. Oink oink oink oink. I'm a pig. Oink oink oink oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink oink oink oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink oink oink oink. Piggy piggy. Oink oink oink oink. I'm a pig. Can I get piggies in the chat? Piggies in the chat? I'm the best piggy. Piggy in the chat. Can I get some oink oink oink? Oink oink mother truckers. Oink oink oink oink. Oink oink oink oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink oink oink oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink oink oink oink. Piggy piggy. Oink oink oink oink. I'm a pig. Oink oink oink oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink oink oink oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink oink oink oink. Piggy piggy. Oink oink oink oink. I'm a pig.
Oink, oink, oink, oink. Okay. Let's do this one. 4 creepy YouTuber mystery cases. Piggy, piggy. Oink, oink, oink, oink. Yo, thank you everyone for all the subs. I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm not reading them all out, but I do notice them. I do appreciate
Today's
that.
video is sponsored by Raycon. Co-founded by Raycon and arranging what juice bring your zone out to my favorite without the need to description box below. With them wireless.
Anyways, sorry if I'm being a little bit weird today for today's spooky. I feel like I'm running a fever. So I wanted to still do spooky. So we're just trying to chug it along. Almost pooped myself in the bathroom, I'm gonna be honest with you, but we held it in like a grown adult, and I'll wait until later, hopefully. If I have to step away, let's get into this. I think it's from my COVID shot.
Let's
I
start
don't
things
know.
off with a recent and horrific case. 30-year-old Stanislav Reshetnikov was a YouTuber from Russia who gained a small fan base with his video game related content, which he uploaded to his channel, Stas Replay. When he wasn't making gaming videos, you could usually find Stas live streaming on the site, or more accurately, trash streaming. Trash streams are pretty much bottom of the barrel entertainment, where viewers pay the streamer money to do embarrassing things on camera.
Okay.
As you can imagine, depending on the sordidness of the audience and the brazenness of the streamer, these types of live shows can go south pretty quickly. With the internet being what it is, that happens quite often, and happened regularly on the Stas Replay channel. Stas had a reputation for being cruel to his quote-unquote co-stars during the live streams, doing things like pepper spraying his girlfriend multiple times, forcing another man to drink oil, all for the sake of donations. Even still, nobody expected things to go as far as they did during the Russians' final livestream. On December 2nd of last year, Stas and his girlfriend Valentina were streaming live alongside their mutual friend, Marina. To begin with, they streamed themselves eating, drinking, and just hanging out. Things eventually took a turn for the worse, however, when a viewer suddenly paid Stas $1,000. This payment came with a request. I want you to beat Valentina and lock her outside in the freezing cold. This is when the stream
No way.
became
He
uncomfortable
fucking
viewing.
killed her.
Seeing how much the guy had paid, Stas wanted to honor the request. The couple began screaming and arguing with each other, and things escalated to the point where Valentina grabbed a blade from the kitchen and held it out in front of her for protection.
Dude.
Undeterred, Stas tore off all of Valentina's clothes, poured cold water all over her, and began dragging her towards the balcony.
Why you pour cold water on her?
She desperately
and put her
tried to
in
grab a jacket, but Stas refused to let her. He tossed her outside without anything to keep her warm, and locked the balcony doors. This being Moscow in the wintertime, the temperature outside was sub-zero, around -8 degrees Celsius. The stream continued with just Stas and Marina, though all the while, Valentina could be heard banging on the door outside, begging to be let back in. Though Marina appeared concerned, Stas was apathetic to her pleas, and he left Valentina outside on the veranda for over 2 hours. He wanted his anonymous benefactor to get his money's worth. Time went by, and Marina left, leaving Stas alone in the apartment. When he finally went to let Valentina back inside, he found her unconscious, her skin a whitish blue. With the camera still rolling, he dragged her back inside for all his viewers to see.
What?
Finally realizing what had happened, he began trying to wake Valentina up, and could be heard saying things on stream like, "Valia, are you alive? My bunny, what's wrong with you? Bunny, come on, tell me something. I'm worrying. Damn, I can't feel a heartbeat." He continued to try and revive her, feebly giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, but by that point, it was far too late. Valentina had perished in the cold.
No fucking.
She was just 28 years old.
Oh my god.
She was in the early stages of pregnancy. It was later confirmed that a blow to the head from Stas may have contributed to her demise.
He
In the
punched
final
her in the
stages
head
of the
that
live stream,
hard?
Stas picked up his lifeless girlfriend and placed her on the sofa behind him, before sitting back down in his gamer chair to address his viewers directly. "Guys, no pulse. She's pale. She's not breathing." He then finally decided to call an ambulance. He continued to stream while he waited for help to arrive, playing music and zooming the camera in on Valentina's face. He was still streaming when the medics arrived to pronounce Valentina. They asked Stas to stop streaming while they worked, but he didn't. He streamed the whole thing. No way! By this point, he had over 1,500 viewers still tuned in, and continued to receive donations from people, telling him not to end the stream. He obliged them, and continued streaming for an additional 2 hours after the medics left with Valentina. The authorities later came to pick him up.
He didn't even go with her?
As this all happened so recently, the case against Stas is still ongoing, and he's currently being held by the authorities. Unfortunately, due to Russia's lax laws, if it's deemed in court that his actions led to Valentina's passing, he only faces up to 2 years in prison. He still maintains that he didn't do anything wrong. Unfortunately, though the Stas replay channel's now gone, there are still many other channels like his that continue to make this type of horrific content, especially in Russia. As long as there's a market for live torment, these types of trash streamers will continue to exist. It's unsettling to think how many ordinary people there are who get a kick out of watching this type of stream. Though nobody will ever admit it, I guarantee that it's far more people than you'd like to believe.
She was pregnant too. Yeah, that's what it said. And I saw some people saying, "Can you watch this because of the death?" We're allowed to watch it. I just can't, like, if it was showing her dying on the balcony, we can't watch that, but we can like see the before and after and all that. Does that make sense? Or if it's like censored, we can watch it too. That's like the TOS, I guess.
1 million views and counting. I'm sure many of you have heard about this video. Saif was an extremely popular YouTuber with more than 6 million subscribers under her belt. She became popular for her PUBG series, but gained worldwide attention in January of this year when she uploaded her final video. The young Syrian, who currently lives in Turkey, posted a 30-second clip in which she addressed the camera directly, saying that she was quitting YouTube for good. This announcement was unexpected for sure, and caught everyone off guard. There was nothing in her previous uploads that suggested she was going to stop making content. This all seemed so sudden. But it's not what she said in the video that gained such widespread attention, but what she communicated with her hand.
Oh, dude, she's being held hostage. No fucking way.
That gesture is a CWA signal. It means, help me.
No
a way for women to silently call for help.
way.
This had everyone concerned for her safety, especially since she also stopped posting on her social media accounts. After this video was uploaded, there was no word from her about her well-being or whereabouts, leading many people to believe that the young YouTuber was either in great peril or was already dead. Her fans rallied and started posting all over Twitter to draw attention to her mysterious disappearance. This caught the eye of the BBC, who were able to track down the lost YouTuber for an interview on January 14th. That was amazing news. She was still alive.
Oh.
However, concern about her well-being still persists even now. In the interview, she seemed very uncomfortable and only gave short, uninformative answers to all of the questions posed to her. What's more, the interviewer never once asked about her hand signal or why she made it. In the eyes of most of her loyal fanbase, Saif is still far from safe, and nothing more has been heard from her since that interview. Which begs the questions. Where is she now?
So weird.
And is she okay? Let's make things a little more mysterious now.
Oh, we're getting mysterious.
I'm not sure how well known this one is, but it makes for a nice cryptic addition to this video. Unfavorable Semicircle was a YouTube channel, well, up until it was taken down by YouTube back in 2016. It often gets cited as the site's strangest and most cryptic mystery. It all started back in 2015. On April 5th, the channel started regularly uploading strange videos. And when I say regularly, I mean constantly. They were posting 3 videos every minute. By the time they were banned, Unfavorable Semicircle had uploaded a whopping 72,000 videos. Almost all of these uploads followed a similar pattern. The title of each video consisted of a Sagittarius symbol, followed by either a string of 6 seemingly random numbers, or words like brother or fond. The visual element was either an abstract, pixelated image, or just a plain brown background with a small coloured dot which moved about in the frame. As for the audio, some had a man's distorted, muffled voice reading out a series of letters or numbers. Others had a creepy humming in the background, and some videos were eerily silent. Most were about 5 seconds in length, though occasionally they would upload extremely long videos too. One was over 11 hours. For a long time, this channel went unnoticed, but the puzzling nature of its uploads eventually caught the eye of several internet groups and media outlets, including, again, the BBC, and pretty soon, the Unfavorable Semicircle channel started gaining traffic. Mystery lovers, code breakers, and conspiracy theorists all came together and started pitching their theories as to what Unfavorable Semicircle was all about. This all resulted in the creation of a subreddit that revolved around discussing the channel, its members dedicated to cracking the Unfavorable Semicircle mystery. Even though the channel has since been taken down, speculation continues to persist to this day. Some believe the channel was simply an ARG, or alternate reality game. However, that doesn't make much sense for several reasons. Sure, ARGs have been around for a long time, but they've only really gained popularity in the last few years. Most popular examples of ARGs came after the channel was removed from YouTube. What's more, the channel never pointed its viewers anywhere. That completely takes the game out of ARG. Whoever was making these videos was extremely dedicated to doing so, what with them constantly posting new ones on a minute-by-minute basis.
Why would they take it down?
Each of them unique in their own little way.
72,000 videos.
If you're going to put that much effort into an ARG project, surely you'd want some sort of payoff, for your viewers to follow your breadcrumbs somewhere. Some say that this was just an internet troll posting meaningless videos. But again, the level of dedication compared to the little reward they got makes this seem unlikely too. Others think that this was just some sort of abstract art project, or maybe a viral marketing campaign. Some less innocent theories include this being a recruitment puzzle for some sort of group or cult, a number station for organizations to share secret coded information, or the most compelling theory of them all, aliens. Yeah, they can't all be believable, but still, each of the other theories have their problems too.
Actually, though.
The channel wasn't banned until a year after it started uploading, and even after that, it continued to post cryptic, garbled messages on both Twitter and Google+, and even made a second YouTube account to continue uploading videos. Since this has all been going on for so long, it seems highly unlikely to be a marketing campaign, and it's never alluded to any product or service whatsoever. If it's an art student's project, then it's extremely elaborate for something that doesn't convey any deep meaning. If it's a recruitment puzzle for some group, then it wasn't a very good one, since to this day, nobody's been able to decode the videos or extract any kind of hidden message in them. If it's some sort of code, there doesn't appear to be any real pattern to it. That is, unless there's a hidden key that somebody was using to translate the coded messages. Perhaps the video titles and spoken numbers and letters had some deep meaning after all. Enthusiasts have manipulated each of the videos, playing with the pitch and speed to try and find some secret information hidden within them. They've been analysed frame by frame, their metadata has been sleuthed through, and yet we're still no closer to cracking the unfavourable semicircle mystery today than we were back when the channel was still active. The only thing we do know is that the evidence suggests someone was behind the channel, and that this wasn't the work of some computer program gone wild. Their intention behind uploading all these cryptic videos, well, that's a question we may never learn the answer to.
Oh, we're still going. Okay, I've been really digging this video. I didn't really like this though. He like explained it like it was cool in the beginning, and then he just went on for like 3 more minutes of saying the same thing.
With close to 1 million subscribers, Nizamul Khan, a young man from New Delhi, had built himself quite a successful YouTube channel. He became famous for his bike stunts, with his most popular video garnering more than 25 million views.
Holy shit.
The guy's algorithm game was strong. Unfortunately, so was his taste for revenge. Too cheesy? Well anyway, if you head over to Nizamul's channel, you'll see that he posted a number of videos alongside his girlfriend. The pair were deeply in love, and Nizamul was planning to ask the girl for her hand in marriage. The girl's brother, Kamal Sharma, was seriously against that idea. Kamal would frequently stop his sister from seeing Nizamul, and the two men had come to blows in the past over the issue. It got to the point where Kamal gave Nizamul a final warning to stay away from his sister, saying that the pair of them would never have his blessing. Kamal also took away his sister's mobile phone so that the pair couldn't communicate via text anymore. This enraged Nizamul, who gathered 2 of his friends, Sumit Sharma and Amit Gupta. Together, the 3 of them began planning how they were going to take Kamal out of the picture. On October 28th of last year, Kamal was riding his bike home after a long day at work. Little did he realize he was being followed by the famous YouTuber and his henchmen. When Kamal exited an elevated road near Iskal Temple, Nizamul, Sumit and Amit, all on the same bike, rode up behind him and shot Kamal in the back at point-blank range.
Holy shit.
They then quickly sped off into the night. No witnesses, no evidence to link them to the incident, no problems. Kamal was later found and rushed to the hospital, but he didn't survive. To begin with, the authorities thought that this was just a random act of road rage. But after examining the CCTV footage from over 80 cameras in the area, they noticed 3 men on a single bike had been following Kamal from his workplace that evening. All their faces were concealed, but they had their hunches about who one of them might be. They decided to check the CDR, or call detail record, of Kamal's sister's phone and look at her message history. Well, she must have got her phone back from her big brother, because she had been in contact with Nizamul around the time of the incident. It hasn't been revealed what the pair of them were messaging about, but investigators were able to use this data to pinpoint where Nizamul was when Kamal's life was taken. Sure enough, his location matched up with that of the 3 men on the bike. Realizing he was in over his head, Nizamul quickly admitted to what he had done and why he had done it. Senior officer, and man with possibly the coolest name in all of India, Love Kumar, said that Nizamul had used the money that he had made from his YouTube videos to pay his associates, Sumit and Amit. As to whether Nizamul's girlfriend knew about the plan to kill her brother, Love Kumar said that that part was still under investigation. Nizamul's viewers were shocked when the news broke. He always came across as such a funny, friendly, happy guy in his videos. No doubt after building such a successful life for himself, Nizamul felt invincible, like he could get away with anything. Well, that turned out not to be the case, and if you head over to his channel right now, you'll see that most of his fans turned against him too, unsubscribing in their thousands and leaving comments about their disappointment and disgust. If anything, this case goes to show that even when a creator publishes their entire life on the internet for the whole world to watch, all you ever really see is the YouTuber, their construct, not the real person behind the camera. But you don't have to worry about Papa Lazy though. I don't even have a camera. Just a disembodied voice reminding you to stay spooky.
Wait, so did he not go to jail? Or did this like just fucking happen? This is in February and he uploaded 6 months ago. So yeah, this might have just fucking happened.
आज तुम हम पर हंस रही हो ना, एक दिन हमारे लिए ताली बजाओगी।
चलो देखते हैं।
अभी रुक।
अरे बच्चों, तुम्हें मैं दिखाती हूँ स्टंट होते क्या हैं।
देखते हैं।
This has 4 million views. What am I doing wrong with my life? So that's the guy that killed him. Cool. All right. Guys, we have to do this, and I want to do this one because this is the one I'm most excited about, and I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna try to keep going for a while, but I want to get this one out of the way, and then I'll feel much better about my life. Okay. I will warn you, if you don't like spiders, you probably ain't gonna like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Coyote Peterson, and this is the spider helmet. Are you ready? I think I'm ready.
Oh, this hurts my stomach.
Arachnophobia. It's one of the most commonplace fears in the world, and is simply defined as an intense, irrational fear of spiders.
I fucking hate spiders.
Now, for anyone that suffers this phobia, the term irrational is pretty much irrelevant, because even the tiniest spider can easily seem the size of a dinosaur. Experts say
That's
the best
true,
way to
though.
get
They are
over your
big.
fear of something is exposure therapy. In the case of spiders, it would be looking at pictures, or even the arachnids themselves. Well, I've decided to take the concept of exposure therapy to the next level. They say, go big or go home. I say, if you can't go all the way, there's no point in even beginning.
That's what I told my girlfriend. Okay, that's inappropriate.
Spiders. They proudly hail as one of our planet's most feared, yet most misunderstood species. Now, a large percentage of you out there watching right now likely have arachnophobia. Now, when it comes to spiders, I've worked with
I don't
many
like
species
these.
in the past, including tarantulas, black widows, and even this species that you see right here, the giant golden orb weaver. Now, in the past,
Are those
I actually
poisonous?
free-handled the spider to prove that these giants aren't necessarily out to get you. And if you accidentally run into one in the wild, you aren't necessarily going to be bitten. Now, today what we're going to do is create the ultimate arachnophobic nightmare scenario. We've built what I call the spider helmet, which is a clear plastic capsule that will go over the top of my head. And inside, we're going to place not one, but 20 giant golden orb weaver spiders. Now, it's important to note that all spiders have fangs, all spiders are venomous, and all spiders are capable of biting. Once the capsule is in place and it's locked, I won't have any use of my hands, which means that I will not be in control. That ultimately means that anything is possible. And if I'm bitten, I'm not going to be able to stop the bites from coming.
Okay, this is it. The moment you have been waiting for. the reason you clicked on this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Coyote Peterson, and this is the spider helmet. I need to try to keep my heart rate as low as I possibly can and talk as little as possible so that I'm not steaming up the box.
All right, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right.
Wait. You've got all the spiders?
They're ready to go.
They're ready to go.
I gotta go.
Okay, how many do we have in there?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, of course it's a lot.
Now, before we get into the entertainment side of things, first we need to give you an education about this super cool creepy crawler.
Good idea.
Commonly known as the golden silk orb weaver, its namesake originates from the golden color of its extremely strong web, which helps to draw in and entangle a variety of victims. Some
Cool, so it
reports
has
even
yellow
document these giants
web.
eating small birds. Yep, you heard me right. A spider so big, it can eat birds. And is considered one of the most widespread spider species. They commonly inhabit tropical regions and love the same beautiful vacation spots you likely dream of visiting. Females are significantly larger than males and can reach several inches in length, the perfect size for spindly drumming up nightmares. But it's only fair to mention that they are not aggressive toward humans and their venom is very mild. So unless you plan on running face first into their webs, or sticking your head in a box full of them, realistically, you should have nothing to fear.
Don't fucking booba, you weirdos. Dude, I'm never going to Australia.
Are you ready?
There's zero chance I ever go to Australia.
I think I'm ready.
All right. They're crawling all over.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. We got some webbing already.
Oh my gosh, this is the craziest feeling ever.
You all right? Okay.
Please don't bite me, please don't bite me.
Go.
Okay.
Stage is set.
Okay, he's good. He's chilling.
Okay. My goal is to try to stay in here for several minutes. And I'm opening my eyes. Oh wow, that is about as creepy a feeling as it gets. I can feel all of those hooked legs crawling all over me. Okay, I see the spiders are completely surrounding my face at this point. Okay, they are crawling up the back of my head right now. Those little legs are really sharp. Okay, I'm coming right up over the top of my head now. I imagine if you're still watching this video at this point, you are in a state where your skin is absolutely crawling. You can only imagine how I feel right now. Oh boy. Now what's crazy about the golden orb weavers, they spin these incredibly strong webs, and I can actually feel the webbing is now all entangling the back of my head. I got a spider right in my face. It's walking right up the side of my face.
What the fuck is he doing?
It is so hard to not try to swat at my face. See this? I want to do this. I want to shoo them away from me, but I can do absolutely nothing at this point other than to try to stay completely still. If you think sticking my hands into an aquarium full of piranhas or sea lamprey was creepy, this definitely is the next level. Well, my head has been encapsulated by the spider helmet now for several minutes. And at this point, I haven't taken a single bite. I hope that this extreme arachnophobic experiment has helped display that spiders, while creepy, aren't necessarily aggressive toward humans. If you come across a spider in your near future, stay calm, simply walk in the opposite direction, and both you and the spider will carry on a happy existence. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Guys, I think I'm ready to take off the spider helmet.
I bet you clicked on this video because immediately you thought, there is no way Coyote Peterson is going this far to teach us about animals. Sure, I've done some pretty crazy things over the years, but the Coyote Pack knows I perform these stunts because they are an entertaining way to learn about the animals we don't understand. Spiders are amazing creatures. Let them do what they do, and I promise the natural world will be a better place. I know that by wearing a spider helmet, I'm not going to be the silver bullet that cures your fear of spiders. But if you have arachnophobia and you bravely watch this video, then you have taken a huge step by embracing exposure therapy. And for that, I am proud of you.
Oh, Coyote Peterson's proud of me.
If you're still afraid of arachnids and can't fathom the idea of being close to one, but want to test your ability to watch them crawl around on me, then go back and check out this episode where I freehandle one of our planet's most iconic yet misunderstood spider species. And if you want even more Brave Wilderness, consider joining memberships so you can get access to behind-the-scenes content and monthly digital hangouts with me and the crew.
We're part of the Coyote Pack. Good job, chat. We did it. We did it, chat. We stayed the whole video. You guys want to do a nukes? And then what is this one? Oh yeah, that's another horrifying one. And then we have scary.
Marlene White is inside her bathroom when she captures.
Let's do a nukes. Then this one, and then scary comp. And then we'll see where we're at. I guess we'll just go with this one because this is the oldest. Yeah. 5 ghosts scarier than your mama. 5 ghost videos so scary you'll say what? What? Ooh, wait, cry yourself to sleep. Do you guys want to do yo mama or you want to cry yourself to sleep? You guys want to do yo mama? Yo mama. Oh, dude, you guys are like 50-50. All right, everyone, get along and make up your mind. Let's do yo mama, because it's older.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok, paranormal investigator Bradford from the YouTube channel The Haunted Lair travels to the abandoned Lakeville State Hospital in Massachusetts. The hospital opened in 1910 and served as a sanatorium to treat patients suffering from tuberculosis and other chronic and crippling conditions. Sadly, the patient list included many abandoned and orphaned children, who were often terribly mistreated by the hospital staff. It is rumored that many of these children were buried on the hospital grounds in unmarked graves. Lakeville Hospital was closed in 1993. The large property has been left empty and abandoned ever since. The old hospital is believed to be haunted by the patients who passed away inside its walls. Bradford is joined by his friend Nikki as they explore the creepy hospital. When they find the morgue, Bradford decides to lay
I feel like we've seen this.
down and sees what appears to be a small shadow-like apparition. Are you listening to it? Mysterious when the
No, we haven't seen this because this is this guy again.
sitting in a chair in the corner of the room. But when Abiud pans toward a mirror, know what you think. On this small stretch of road, and their arguments are fairly compelling, because just why was this woman walking around out in a storm in the middle of the night?
We haven't seen
Let me know. Here.
Sorry if skip around.
Theater door
but...
and the present show itself.
Oh, we have
even going so far as to call the ghost.
No, we did see this.
Corey sits down next to the bed, and the two investigators begin to ask questions directed at.
Oh, you think he's reusing clips? Or maybe it's some clips from like the other things. Do you guys want me to play through the whole thing? We've definitely seen this.
And soon after the...
Let's try a different one, because we can always come back to that. Do you guys want to do cry? Let's do cry yourself to sleep. We had seen like most of
5 ghosts caught on camera, turning the tables. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny
haven't
from the
seen this
YouTube
one.
channel
Definitely haven't seen
Paranormies
this
were
one.
contacted about an old abandoned farmhouse that's said to be extremely
say what?
haunted.
Well, I want you to
Over the last
cry.
70 years, the
How you doing,
farmhouse in
Warden?
Steinbach, Canada has been passed from owner to owner under very mysterious circumstances. In fact, it is said that no one has ever lived in the house for more than 2 or 3 years. Rumors began to circulate that the reason that so many people moved from the house was because it was extremely haunted by a demonic presence. New owners claimed to hear unexplained voices, and their children woke up screaming, claiming to see the terrifying apparition of what they called, quote, a bad man. And the haunting is not just inside the home. Strange dark figures have been seen in the property's barn. The couple who reached out to the Paranormies
definitely
team
haven't
say
seen
that
this.
they've seen someone staring at them from outside the window on the second floor, which is about 10 to 12 feet off the ground. Eventually, no one wanted to buy this supposedly cursed house, no matter how low the price. The farmhouse
I'll
has
give
now
you
been
$1.
abandoned for years. Paranormies team member Jordan sits down in the home's bathroom to do a sensory deprivation session. So while team member Johnny asks questions, Jordan will be blindfolded with headphones blocking out all other sound, except what comes through their spirit box. What happens next shocks them both.
We're doing a sensory deprivation here. We got this camera and this camera. We heard some noises coming from this area while we were kind of just setting up the cameras, and it just sounded like it was trying to draw us into this area, so we wanted to do a sensory deprivation here. But we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. Jordan's going to be in here, and he's going to be calling it out, and I'm going to be wandering around the house so we can kind of just split up and see what we can hear. If you're the one who scared that couple off, can you make a noise for us?
Eat me too?
Or give Jordan some answers?
Johnny.
Did you hear that? What was that?
I heard something.
It was this light bulb, dude.
A light bulb.
Look.
That wasn't already there?
No.
Not long after Johnny asks for the spirit to make a sound for them, a light bulb mysteriously falls to the floor right outside the bathroom where Jordan is sitting. When slowed down, you can actually see their static camera capture the moment
my
the light
God.
bulb falls to the floor.
Wow, what a good capture.
Now, this could just be a very strange coincidence. But what happens next is a lot harder to explain. While setting up more static cameras, things take a terrifying turn.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or... Stop.
Dude, what was that?
What? Jordan.
What?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Dude.
Where should we go, dude? I want to get out of here for a minute, dude.
A heavy table takes a hard flip over all on its own, and the two investigators are understandably a bit freaked out. But there was something else that happened during this creepy incident. Something you might not have even noticed.
There's a lot that was going on during the table incident that I think was missed. And for me personally, one of the scariest things, aside from the table being flipped, was hearing the footsteps coming down the stairs. Stop.
Something seems to actually run down the wooden stairs, and a split second later, the table is flipped over violently. Jordan and Johnny take a break before continuing their investigation. Then they head to the farm's barn. The two guys question whether the necrophonic spirit box app they're using is actually working, and they get a very unexpected answer.
Is necrophonic real? It says
It's fake, chat. I'm sorry. It's all fake. It's all fake. This was very believable footage up until they decided to use this phone app. Now we know it's fake.
Sound like some.
The phone app's a dead giveaway. Amateurs.
What was that?
You got to get an actual spirit box. You can't capture ghosts on your phone.
Throw a box, you say yes, do the box.
It sound like some.
Bro, that app's stupid. We downloaded that app and I used it on stream. And then Birdie told me I was an idiot just in case. But I used it on stream and it just said random ass shit. It just like randomly says shit. It's a fucking app. It's a free app. You could go download it right now. Don't download it. It sucks.
What was that?
Look, look, look. It's literally talking to him right now. You hear it? It's just like randomly saying shit. And they're not even reacting to it.
You make something else move.
What appears to be a can and a box are thrown across the barn. The Paranormies guys quickly run over to the back of the barn to investigate, but there's no one there. The guys have no idea what could have suddenly launched these objects into the air. Soon after, Jordan and Johnny call it a night and end their investigation.
For it to work.
But after uploading their video to YouTube, their viewers were shocked to see something that the Paranormies actually missed while exploring the abandoned farm. Take a very close look.
This place, all the glass is shattered and stuff.
Poop water idea was actually a good idea.
So it's got to be that window.
It'd be that window, barn. Shine the light back here. Yo, Johnny.
What?
Yeah, there's a barn back there. Oh, I can't really see it on my camera.
Did you see it? What looks like a dark hand can be seen reaching out from the second floor window. This is the same window where the couple claimed that they saw someone looking in at them.
It's fake.
So could this be the demonic entity that locals claim haunt the abandoned farmhouse?
We debunked it.
Did Jordan and Johnny capture evidence of the paranormal activity that has driven past owners away?
They made a little mistake that gave it all away.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part series and many more scary investigations over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Someone or something.
And the thing is, Gamer Boy poop water is a good idea, okay? You just wait, it's gonna catch on.
Paranormal investigators Tarek, Merrick, and Rimsey from the YouTube channel Paranoiacs travel to a remote abandoned house in the middle of nowhere in Austria. The structure, surrounded by nothing but snow, looks like something straight out of a horror movie. In the dead of night, the three friends brace the icy cold weather to explore the creepy building. They quickly realize that they might not be alone.
Bir tarafa doğru geçin. Çünkü şuraya bak mesela. Abi çok hani çökme tehlikesi var. Evin üstünde kar falan da var.
Okay, we're back into the real stuff again.
Tam üstümüze yürüyor. EMF açayım. EMF aç.
Oh, they got the EMF.
Evet, işte numarayı aç. Açtım.
This is the electromagnetic field reader. It went off too right before that happened.
The Paranoiac team hears strange sounds, almost like footsteps coming from the second floor, and soon after, a heavy door falls over on its own. They question what they might be dealing with, something paranormal or someone up to no good. The three explorers hear more strange sounds coming from upstairs, and they cautiously approach the staircase to check it out. It did not go well.
Seslerden ben de şoktayım da yine de hemen çekip konuşup çıkmamız gerekiyor. Şu bir mezara benzemiyor mu? Bir ses var yine. De, biz buraya bir girelim gel.
Aa şu içeri girdi.
Remzi az bir çek. Yukarı çıkıyoruz.
Emin misin abi?
Abi ne oluyor? O nereden geldi ya? Yukarı çektin mi? Hiçbir şey yok mu yukarıda?
Çektim abi de.
Resmen üstümüze attılar.
Hayır, yolu kapattılar.
Abi bence burada var ya hiçbir yerde gımıldamaya gerek yok.
Abi şunun iğrençliğine bak.
Ha şurayı...
As they are debating whether to go upstairs, the decision is made for them as a heavy bed made of straw is thrown down the staircase, blocking their path. The Paranoiacs team decides that's quite enough of all that, and they just leave the creepy abandoned structure. But once back outside in the freezing snow, they take one last look back at the building.
Benim ışık yine gitti. Abi ses. Ne oluyor lan abi?
Tövbe yarabbim. Işık mı var orada? Az yukarıda da var.
Şu... Abi bir şey var orada.
Ne oluyor lan?
Abi bak siyah bir şey var.
Görüyor musun şunu? Yürü yürü.
Bu işin şakası yok. İçeride resmen cin düğünü var.
A strange shadow can be seen from one of the upstairs windows. The investigators believe the entity to possibly be a djinn. But what do you think? Were the investigators dealing with a dark presence? Is it a homeless squatter who was simply defending his territory? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy explorations over on the YouTube channel, Paranoiacs. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Ghosts of Petworth Chapel. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations traveled to the abandoned Petworth Chapel in a small village in Sussex, England. In World War II, a German air raid hit a nearby boys' school, and 28 children tragically lost their lives. They were laid to rest in the chapel cemetery. Cut to present day. Locals and visitors to Petworth Chapel say that they have seen and heard the apparitions of children playing in the cemetery. And there is even said to be another ghost haunting the chapel, as many believe that the spirit of the cemetery's loyal longtime groundskeeper still haunts the property. So as Ghost Tech begins their paranormal investigation late one night, team member Phil experiences something that he just can't explain.
Swap you over with that.
Someone just pulled my jacket.
No.
Yeah.
I wonder why you moved a bit quick then.
Phil says he feels something tug at his jacket. Now, chilling as that might be, unfortunately, the static camera doesn't capture the creepy event. But later into the investigation, when the Ghost Tech team are inside the Petworth Chapel, Jeff takes a few photos, and what he captures is downright chilling.
Is that an ultraviolet camera?
Oh my god. That was strange. That one was all blurred. Don't move, Phil. Something's not right.
Not there.
Jeff takes a picture of Phil, and at first everything seems normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. But then, a dark mass seems to rise right up out of the ground next to Phil, seemingly reaching out to him. So is it possible that Ghost Tech captured one of the spirits still restlessly wandering the cemetery grounds?
Could be trying to possess him.
And whatever it was that tugged on Phil's jacket, follow him into the chapel. You decide. You can watch this full video and many more investigations of tragic and chilling hauntings over on the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. and still really haunted. I featured the YouTube channel Really Haunted many times before, and for good reason.
Oh yeah, I actually had their channel and I was gonna look at some of their stuff, but we've seen them all like in all these different best of scary things. There's like a ton of them.
YouTuber Lee has uploaded some truly bizarre videos of an ongoing poltergeist haunting that he says is occurring in his home in England.
The dog don't give a shit.
Now, if you're a regular watcher of this channel, you know I'm not much of a believer in orbs. I think they're usually bugs or dust. But in this case, if you watch closely, you can actually see some sort of orb appear for a split second on screen near the chair, right before it violently flips over and breaks into pieces. And amazingly, check out the doggo on the couch. He's not even bothered at all. But maybe living in this house, he's just used to it. But cut to another night, and Lee is fast asleep in bed.
He's like
and
over
then
it. He's like, I'm just
this
trying
happens.
to sleep, bro. Oh.
We can hear heavy thumping footsteps on the floor, and then the nightstand suddenly flips over on its own. And then something sets off the downstairs burglar alarm. But when Lee checks, there's no one in the house. Lee says that the paranormal activity in his home has gotten so bad that lately his wife and kids have been sleeping in a camper parked outside the house.
No way.
You can watch more of the crazy paranormal activity that Lee has recorded in his house over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Meanwhile, on TikTok, a bus driver in Argentina claims that whenever he reaches the end of his bus route, which happens to be an old graveyard, that he always experiences strange, unexplained occurrences that he believes to be paranormal. So he started recording his experiences each time he reached the graveyard and posting them to TikTok.
Pretty good idea though.
At first, he just used the TikTok filter Reality Ripple Effect, which allegedly shows ghosts all around you.
Detectar las ondas de calor y estoy acá en el cementerio. Aquella pared es la del cementerio. La concha de su madre, ¿qué fue eso? Esa pared, la puta que te parió. A ver, no solo la concha de la lora. A ver. La puta que te parió. A ver. Eso que no hay nadie. ¿Y eso? ¿Qué onda? ¿Quién sos? ¿Quién sos? Toca el timbre, a ver, toca el timbre. Dale, toca el timbre. La puta que te parió, la puta que...
Now, it was enough to freak him out, and also some of his more superstitious friends.
Acá con mi compa. Vení, vení, a ver, muestra el testigo. Mirá, guacho. Hay algo parado ahí. El colectivo de los fantasmas. Mirá. A ver, amigo. No, no, vení acá,
But after he had recorded using the app for a couple of weeks, he says that he had a much more serious encounter when the bus was stopped at the graveyard, an experience that chilled him to his core.
La quinta parte, vamos a ver si hoy captamos algo. La puta que le parió, ¿qué fue eso? Parecieran como que me cerraron una ventana. ¡La puta madre! La puta madre, no grabo nunca más acá, Concha de su madre. Me están abriendo la puerta. Lo vieron, Quedó grabado. Quedó grabado. La concha de su madre. La concha de su madre. Me están abriendo. ¡Ay! ¡La puta que te parió! Yo me voy a la mierda. ¡Ah! La concha de su madre. No, no, no. La puta que te parió. La puta que te...
The Argentinian bus driver now seems to have stopped his late-night graveyard bus recordings completely. He hasn't recorded any ghost encounters since this last video. TikTok user DadSass says that she and her sister have been experiencing some strange paranormal phenomena in their home. One night when her sister is sleeping, their CCTV camera captures something truly bizarre.
So we've been home from the hospital for a while because our kids have
you think
RSV.
It's Dad's ass?
And thank God I have cameras because my sister was sleeping and we caught this bull.
The family says that they have no pets in the house that could have pulled off the blanket, so I'm not sure what caused this. So, let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Instagram here, Twitter there, and TikTok, I guess so. I'll see you next week.
No way, Nuke. You made a fucking TikTok? God damn it, Nuke. God damn it, dude. He's gone to TikTok, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, which is more horrifying video. So this is gonna be like uncomfortable, weird, scary shit, I guess. And then we got another scary one. What the hell is this? I only have one baby at my house today, and the rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying. Wait, why is your baby in the living room crying? Why are you not taking... Okay, we'll figure it out, I guess.
That bunker, quick! Holy...
Nightmare Files. Nightmare Files. Nightmare Files. Do you see it? Ring doorbell cameras. I hate these ones. I wish I could find more really good
This is from a Ring doorbell video in Spokane, Washington.
Because these make
an
me
unidentified
so
man approached the house and stood outside the front door. No one ever came to the door, and this happened 2 different occasions. What would you do if you saw this on your Ring doorbell?
Dude, he has a knife in his hand. Look. I wonder what's going through your head when you're about to do something like that. Yeah, these ones make me so uncomfortable because it's so super uber real.
This is from a Ring doorbell video that was activated by an orb. Could this be some sort of CGI, or is this real? Let me know in the comment section.
Whoa, what the fuck? That's weird.
Here's a man caught on a Ring doorbell camera in Salinas, Texas. He's doing exactly what it looks like. He's licking the doorbell. What do you think would have happened if the owners of the house walked outside and the man was licking their doorbell?
What the fuck is going on? What? Ah! Oh my god, he's getting real in there. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? Ah!
Oh my god, dude. Yo, what the fuck?
In this clip is a rocket attack on Fob Salerno, Afghanistan in 2011. Some who have been there have nicknamed it Rocket City, but there are a number of FOBs that have the same nickname throughout Afghanistan, depending on who you are. Soldiers take cover in the bunkers in order to protect themselves from incoming rounds and debris. If you pay attention, you can see where some of the rounds impacted.
You want to do something? At least ask. Are you no. Holy that was that one. That was here. That was close. That was right here. It hit right there.
Oh my god.
And it's not off the back of a truck for them to get that this close. That's how going again, right? Yeah.
In this clip is a mortar attack on Joint Base Balad in 2008 in Iraq. Those who have deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan have said that they never forget that sound of the incoming alert.
On the airfield.
Yeah, we're under attack still. Oh, that hit the holy shit. Okay.
That's two, real close.
Wow, that was really close. Like, seriously, take cover.
In this clip, a soldier is casually filming his experience in Baghdad, Iraq in 2008. Once the incoming alert begins to go off, the soldiers seem pretty lighthearted.
Run, Suffolk, run! Getting hit, dude. Woo! Holy shit.
You actually hit this time.
Oh my god, we're getting hit. Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, where's the bunkers? Fuck element right there. Yeah, it's right here. Holy. I don't know where they are. Get those boats. You hear that? They're flying over. They're missing us. They're missing us.
Oh my god.
There's 5 incoming.
This is what happens when a mortar round's coming over us and an alarm comes.
I'm scared.
Boom.
Hold me.
It's scared. Oh my god, stop! Get down! Oh my god! Woo!
As you can hear now, the soldiers' tone changed as the rounds were beginning.
Dude,
to
he was
land
like
closer.
bracing for death.
No Americans were injured in this attack.
Hey, we got, oh my god!
Oh! Oh! Jeffrey, we're all right! Oh! I got close. That was close. Hey, we got low call back, dude. Find a bunker. I ain't moving. It's not clear yet. Exactly. I ain't moving. Hey, he's coming. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that got closer. I'm a little close back to
Makes me so
Southport.
uncomfortable, man.
This is another video from Afghanistan where a rocket was fired from the mountains trying to hit the helicopter.
What?
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Get that bunker quick. Fucking dip.
Oh, dude, these ones are like worse than ghosts. This makes me so uncomfortable.
This video comes from the
Dash
Dallas-Fort
cams
Worth
now.
area. Police were called to a scene where a vehicle crashed into the side of a house. Shortly after, police arrived on the scene. Then all of a sudden, the situation gets worse.
Oh my! That was not what I was expecting. Oh shit.
This video takes place in Keelung, Taiwan on what seems like a regular rainy day. If you look at the McDonald's sign and pretty much go straight up, you see a boulder fall off a ridgeline. That regular day was transformed when that boulder comes crashing down onto the road due to a mudslide. How would you feel being the car that the boulder barely missed?
Holy shit.
In this video, you'll see a vehicle lose control due to the icy roads. That's when they go barreling off the road, down the hill. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Oh my, dude, this fuck mountains. Close calls. Oh god. Thought we already did close calls.
In this video, a man named Romulus McNeil was very close to being struck by lightning. He was actually burned on his hand and his face.
No way.
How would you feel if that were you?
Oh, that actually didn't look that bad. Fuck. I think because there wasn't the like that loud like crack, because there wasn't any sound with it. Ooh, I don't like these ones. Dude, I don't know why he does these super long, like 10 minutes of nothing at the end of his videos. These are good. I'm subbed. Okay, cool. I actually like these ones. These ones are really good. Okay, we got more scary. Oh, I just need a deep breath, dude. Fuck, man. See more of those? Yeah, I gotta save. I gotta go through some more of those. Those ones are intense, man. By the way, if you guys do have any videos that you're wanting me to watch for the stream and stuff, if you go to discord.gg/hexy, there's a Spooky Saturday channel. You don't have to do all the other stuff, just Spooky Saturday, and post your YouTube link in there. It can technically be some other links, but I'm a little less likely to click on really weird looking things. So just post your YouTube videos in there. I kind of go through them and somewhat vet it a little bit just to make sure that there's no like wieners. And assuming it's good, we can watch it. Or if it's interesting. Sometimes people link stuff that we've already seen, or it's just like picture book videos, and I try to keep it somewhat interesting. So there's no more Life of Luxury. We've seen them all. I know. Okay. This is a new one. This actually like just came out today, I think. Yeah, it just came out today.
Something really creepy on camera. Marlene White is inside her bathroom when she captures something really creepy on camera. Marlene writes, "Please tell me that I'm not crazy." Here's the video she posted, along with a text-to-speech voice that she uses to explain what's going on. Take a look.
What the hell is this? I only have one baby at my house today. The rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying. I was on the toilet when I felt like something was watching me. I've been on edge ever since I took a picture and my dad was behind me by the door. So I decided to turn the camera on and record. This is not my dad. I don't know what it is. I know you've
Definitely
seen it
looks
move
like a little
before,
kid
and
just
after I
standing
gasped,
there.
Who are you? Hello?
Now, it kinda looks like someone is standing inside. Maybe it's one of her children.
Why didn't she
But
open
Marlene disproves this notion by showing what it would actually look like if one of her children were standing inside.
Stand in the shower real quick so I can show people something, please. Shut the door. Dang, you colorful, boy. Okay, you can get out. Come here, child.
What the fuck? Are you a little shit?
This is literally what you guys want. Like,
dude, what the fuck is going on?
that was not my babies in the shower. Please just stop. There's no way. Say there's no way. I would never get in that scary thing. I'm so scared.
Marlene has no idea as to what this
creepy.
might be, but viewers can't help but think that this might have been a ghost. But what do you think?
Definitely creepy.
Ghost or illusion? Let me know down below.
It would have been nice if she opened it like before she
Ghost
did
hunter
that.
Alia's lawn is inside an abandoned house located in the middle of nowhere. There have only been a couple of people who've checked out this place, but not a single person had caught anything as unusual as Ollie had when he paid a visit to this house. Ollie is exploring the place when all of a sudden, this happens.
Bismillah.
Could be the branches just bumping.
Allahu Ekber.
Now, it's worth mentioning that it's raining outside at the time of this recording. It could be that the strange noises were actually caused by the stormy weather outside. That could be the case, But what happens afterward as Ollie exits the house is beyond explanation. What he caught on camera is perhaps the creepiest encounter he's had.
Oh. Dude. Question mark?
Ollie doesn't know what to make of this, but if there's one thing that most viewers would agree on, it's that this person or thing was most likely observing Ollie during the time he was inside. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is. Martha Morgan is home alone when she captures the following on camera. Martha writes, "This is my daughter's dog. There was absolutely nothing there, at least nothing we could see, but he could."
You can't have no risk in life. We can reduce.
Dogs can sense it. Same with babies. Babies are really good about sensing it.
If we would take the speed limit down to 5 miles an hour, but we don't do that, right? We accept that we.
Just keeping him away. He says, "You better back the fuck up. I'm a goddamn dog. I'll beat your ass." Did he leave?
Viewers of the video believe that her daughter's dog might be sensing something that we can't. If that's what's going on in this video, then what exactly is it seeing? And what might be the reason as to why it's growling? Whatever the reason might be, it's always unsettling to see a dog growl at something that isn't there.
Why are you guys all staring at the dog's balls, you fucking weirdos? What the hell is
A
wrong
garment
with you?
factory in Japan
Chat,
has been
relax.
experiencing strange activity
Jesus
at work.
Christ.
It was just
Oh my
recently that the
God.
factory surveillance cameras had caught footage of the strange things that have been happening.
I wasn't
When
until
the owner
chat's
of the
like, look at
factory
his
had seen the
balls.
footage, he was shocked. But he wasn't surprised for the reason you're probably thinking. The factory owner himself best explains the footage that was captured. Take a look.
っていうパートの人がいたんですけど、年に亡くなってます。うちに来て20年ぐらいになるんで、結構ベテランで、他のパートさんからも好かれてるような感じでした。
Oh, that might be dust.
動いてるミシンがさんが使っていたミシンなんですよね。なんで他のパートさんの間ではさんが来てしようとしてるつもりなんじゃないかとか。
So she hasn't fully passed on and she's still coming to work.
夜に急に動き出したら怖いよねとか。ふざけて服を着せたりもしてましたし、お気に入りでしたね。
The factory owner believes that if the ghost of Miss Tanaka is behind all these strange occurrences, then it isn't necessarily bad. After all, Miss Tanaka seems to be truly missed by her coworkers. These strange occurrences are probably the closest thing to having Miss Tanaka around one more time. General Shim is resting on his rooftop when he sees something that scared the living hell out of him. General Shim writes, "I just wanted to loiter on my house's rooftop because the breeze there is soothing and fresh. But little did I know that someone else would be there with me." This is what he saw. General Shim hopes that this was just a coconut on a tree, But what do you see?
That
Could
don't
this
look
be a
like
case of
coconut.
pareidolia or an actual sinister-looking entity?
Pareidolia is when your brain tricks it into thinking it sees something. Like
Israel
faces and
Escalante
stuff.
posted the
Out
following
of just, like,
message on his
random
Facebook page. Israel writes, "Strange noises have been heard in my house.
Objects
The
and
toys have
stuff.
been turning on by themselves. Maybe
If you
some
didn't know what
spirit is
pareidolia-
playing with my
pareido-
kids'
pareidolia
toys."
is.
Israel's followers on Facebook found this message unusual, since he doesn't post anything but videos and images of the meat company he works at. But then the following day, after posting this, Israel uploads a video of the strange occurrences mentioned in his post. Needless to say, his followers were unsettled by what he caught on camera. This is what he captured.
Y aquí recientemente es donde los juguetes se han prendido. Aquí. Este es el cuarto de juguetes de los chamacos. Ahí disculpen el tiradero. Pero de repente se escuchan. ¡Qué ole! Eso no es algo preparado, De repente se escuchan así cosillas medio extrañas. Ese pianillo es el que se empezó a prender. Oh, no manches. No te pases de lanza. ¿Quién está aquí? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? Oh, te pases de lanza. Se está moviendo ese caballo, hijo. Se está moviendo el caco. Se está moviendo el caco, pa. ¿Sí vieron que se movió el caco? ¿Quién eres? Se está moviendo ese caco, hijo. No manches, pa.
No mami.
¿Dónde estás? Date para acá que me da miedo. Ya no se movió. Pero no es el aire ni nada, muchachos, porque acá esta pobre ventana de aquí está cerrada. Entonces, pues no creo que sea nada del aire. Mira, se está moviendo. No manches, tú. ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? No, vente.
A toy turns on by itself.
The toy
and a
turning
rocking
on by
horse
itself,
begins to
I
move
mean,
on
that
its
just
own.
happens with, like,
Israel then
electronics
makes a
and kids'
follow-up
toys and
video
shit.
explaining what happened.
Aquí les puse los juguetes que han sonado. Este caballo es el del video. Esta camionetita también ya sonó. Ese piano también se ve en el video. Entonces, pues, es por eso que decidimos grabarlo. Y pues ahí está. Ya cada quien decide si creer o no. Ahí está la evidencia y pues ya. Con esto nos despedimos.
Israel has yet to post any more videos of these strange occurrences, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Decent one. Do we see this? Oh, we did see that. Well, chat, I think we made it through. No, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I know, like 3 hours. I know. I just feel like I'm running a fever, man. I feel like I'm gonna go potty in my pants. So I think I toughed it out. I think we did a good job. I think we made it through the night. And I'll let y'all know if I'm streaming tomorrow or whatever. I'm going to try to just like chill and go to the bathroom and chill on the couch or something. But at least we got online. I was actually debating on not even streaming, but we did. So that's pretty neat. I got my COVID shot. I don't know if this is like from the COVID shot or why, but at least we did it. There's no UFC next week, right? Does anyone know? Because if there's no UFC, I want to do it again next week then, if there's no UFC next week. There's fight night. So yeah, we can do it's on the 15th. So let's do spooky next week. Hopefully I'll be feeling better. and we'll be good to go. So mark it on your calendar if you enjoyed today's Spooky Saturday. Make sure you follow the stream. Come back. We're going to do it again on Saturday. I might just do a whole day thing again. I actually kind of like just jumping straight into it. Just hopefully I can go a little bit longer. If you guys have videos, discord.gg/hexy, posted in the Spooky Saturday channel, and then we'll probably skip it on the 15th because that's when the UFC is happening. So, and I also think I'm getting my COVID shot like on the 14th, I think. So that'll work out kind of good. So I'll see you all possibly tomorrow, maybe, and I'll see you all on Spooky on the 8th. So mark it on your calendar if you want to do that. I'm gonna try to go just chill and see what happens. Hey, we did it. Pretty cool. I'm glad we made it through. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, everyone, for all the tips, bits, subs, all that fun stuff. I see you. I just have them turned off because, well, it's about the spooks. Anyways, I'll catch you all very soon. Have a good rest of your night. Goodbye. Love you. Goodbye. Follow the stream. It's free. I don't even have notifications. Okay, goodbye.